Hi everyone, this is Piotr Kieszkowski from the Aquarium Television Definite Aquascape TV, and this is the first part of my report about aquariums displayed during PetFair 2013, a zoological fair organized in the city of Łódź in Poland on 10 to 12 May. The event was held in the Conference and Exhibition Center of the Łódź International Fair. This is the hall you can see right now. Here is the information board. There were numerous exhibitors from the aquarium and fish keeping trade. There were also some lectures and shows, so the visitors had a lot to do during the fair. This is the entrance to the exhibition hall. Obviously, I was interested in the aquarium exhibition made by several fish keeping companies and hobbyists associations. Now you can see a fragment of this exhibition. I will show you all this in detail in other parts of this report. Traditionally, there was live aquascaping contest organized during the fair. 16 nano aquariums and 8 larger aquariums were arranged. In this video, I will show you the first 8 nano aquariums. Aquarium number 1, made by Grzegorz Kubiak, quite an unusual layout, imitating trees growing by the stream. The bed of the stream is made of black pebbles, the bright green plant is Hydrocotyle leucocephala, and trunks of the trees are made of fragments of birch branches. Aquarium number 2, the author is Monika Filipowicz. The central part of this layout is branched fragment of driftwood. The grass-like plant in the front is Eleucharis. There is a clump of phoenix moss on the left side and bright green Hydrocotyle tripartita on the right side. And this dark green plant around the driftwood is Bulbitis hudeloti. The stemmed plant in the back corner, this reddish one, I think it's Rotala wallichi. And the view from the other side, you can see that Bulbitis is attached to the driftwood far away from the front glass, just below the filter. Aquarium number 3, the author is Emil Jagoda, who took the 3rd place in the contest. The basis of this layout are 2 species of plants growing on the wood. There will be a close-up in a moment. Yeah, here it is. 2 species of plants. This is phoenix moss. And this is Minipelia ricardia camedrifolia. Now, when looking from the side, it's pretty obvious that all pieces of the layout are driftwood fragments covered by plants. And this large clump is also phoenix moss. It's just a little bit longer, not trimmed so often. Aquarium number 4, the authors are Ewa Łoska-Stępczyńska and Tomasz Kuchta. The substrate here is fine sand. These dark green clumps on the sides are probably the Lomariopsis fern, called also Sysvasotang, and the bright green stemmed plants are Hygrophila polysperma. Aquarium number 5, the authors are Paweł Łanecki and Joanna Krzeczkowska. This layout can be called a hardscape because there are mostly stones and fragments of driftwood here. There are older cones on the bottom, they stain the water to a brownish color. There are large pebbles and fragments of driftwood in the back, lots of constantly swimming fire-red shrimps, and there is a clump of Java moss on the driftwood on the left side. Just a quick glance from the other side, because I want to show you where the heater is hidden. There will be a close-up in a moment. Right now, can you see it? The heater is sucked in the middle of the back wall, hidden in a sort of a cave created under fragments of driftwood, so it cannot be seen neither from the front nor from the other side of the aquarium. Aquarium number 6, the author is Jakub Kobiela. This aquarium has also the land part, planted with land plant. The substrate here is fine sand. There are some oak leaves imitating the bottom of a natural water body. These green clumps are probably Taiwan moss, and there is fragment of driftwood by the back wall, going upwards and sticking above the water surface. On top of this driftwood there is a land plant attached. It is a species of Spathiphyllum, a common indoor houseplant. You can buy it in almost every flower shop or garden shop. Spathiphyllum grows very well in hydroponic culture, with roots partially immersed in water. Now we can see the bright roots in the upper part of the screen. So probably after a while this plant would start growing very well in such a layout. The next aquarium, number 7, the author is Adam Jasiński, a group of dark green plants on the dark substrate. By the bottom there are fragments of driftwood overgrown by minipelia, and above them there is a clump of small microzorum fern. Please note that such a layout can be created in every aquarium, and all fragments of the composition can be easily transferred from one aquarium to another, because the plants are attached to driftwood, so there is no need of uprooting them and disturbing the whole substrate. You just take out the driftwood together with the plants. And finally, the last aquarium for today, aquarium number 8, arranged by Roman Blaźniak. Here I first made some shots of the sides before close-ups of the foreground, because this composition has a lot of visual depth. The central part is this high fragment of driftwood covered by moss. From the front the visual depth is not very obvious, but when you look from the side, like we are doing right now, you can clearly see how much space there is between the driftwood and the back wall. And another thing which I like here is the combination of this bright sand, bright stones and dark wood. It is quite skillfully arranged, and in my opinion it looks very natural. Okay, so this was the last aquarium in this part of my report. If you like this video, please share it with others. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my page on Facebook, or bookmark my website to be updated about new videos. And now, thank you for your attention. This was Piotr Kieszkowski from the Aquarium Television Definite Aquascape TV.